Hey, Cowboys fans, let's talk about what we witnessed on the field this week, because honestly, it was a masterclass in resilience and leadership. Right from the start, the game tested us. There were turnovers in the opening plays, and the opposition didn't waste any time capitalizing, scoring quickly. But the incredible thing about this team is that there was zero panic. The locker room, the coaches, the players, they know who they are, and they trust in each other. That confidence, that unshakable belief, is what sets this team apart. We've seen Dak Prescott handle pressure situations countless times, and this week was no different. Even when the headset malfunctioned momentarily, even when communication hiccups could have thrown anyone off, he stayed composed. He read the field, adjusted on the fly, and executed plays that reminded everyone why he is considered one of the most savvy quarterbacks in the league. It wasn't just about the throws, though. It was about presence, pocket awareness, and knowing when to improvise without losing sight of the bigger picture. His leadership isn't just spoken, it's demonstrated with every single snap. Then you look at CD Lamb, and it's impossible not to marvel at his performance. The way he's moved back into form, the way he's connecting with Dak, the precision of his routes, and the sheer athleticism he displays, he is a constant threat downfield. Facing top-tier defenders week after week, he continues to find ways to make explosive plays. There's something magnetic about seeing a player like him regain that rhythm, that confidence, and execute under pressure. And it's not just the stars shining individually. This week highlighted the importance of depth and the contributions from every single member of the roster. Malik Davis is a perfect example. This is a guy who faced setbacks, got cut, had to wait for a second chance, and then came back to not only execute flawlessly, but also make pivotal plays across different aspects of the game. From scoring a touchdown to making a tackle on special teams, he represents the journey and determination that make this team remarkable. Young players can look at his story and see the blueprint for perseverance, dedication, and seizing opportunities when they arise. The defense has also stepped up in extraordinary ways. Over the last 3 games, tackling has been cleaner, communication sharper, and execution at a level that transforms the entire unit. There's a confidence that radiates through the defensive line and secondary, a confidence that allows them to take on high-pressure situations without hesitation. It's not magic. It's practice, preparation, and a commitment to fundamentals. Watching rookies and second-year players step into crucial roles and deliver, sometimes against some of the league's most dangerous opponents, has been thrilling. These young players don't just hold their own. They bring intensity, physicality, and a mindset that this is their moment to prove themselves. Tackling with precision, reading the plays correctly, and executing without fear has made a noticeable difference, and that confidence is contagious throughout the team. Then there's the offensive line, which continues to show its identity. Time and time again, they've kept Dak upright, given him the space to read defenses and open the lanes for our running backs. Nate Thomas stepping in and performing at a high level after Tyler Gayton's absence was critical, and the chemistry and trust within the line are evident every time they take the field. The intensity, the physicality, and the collective understanding of their roles have created an environment where Dak can make decisive plays and the rest of the offense can capitalize on opportunities. It's a unit that understands the stakes and rises to the challenge consistently. The leadership extends beyond the XS and OS. The emotional connection, the personal stories, and the motivation that each player carries into the game adds another layer to this team's narrative. From moments reflecting on family history to carrying mementos of past influences, the way this team channels personal inspiration into on-field performance is remarkable. Celebrating these victories, embracing the energy of the locker room, and finding joy in the process are all part of what makes this team feel different. There's a camaraderie, a sense of shared purpose, and a recognition that every big win is earned together. Whether it's high fives in the tunnel, celebrating with the Marshawn Nellen flag, or the pure excitement of executing a successful play, the passion is palpable. It's a reminder that football, at its core, is about more than statistics. It's about connection effort, and the joy of competition. As the team moves forward, the mentality is simple, one game at a time. The focus isn't on who's next, who's undefeated, or what the playoff picture looks like. It's about preparation, execution, and believing in the process. When a moment comes in the fourth quarter, this team has repeatedly proven it will find a way to succeed. Facing teams that have been in the Super Bowl, beating championship-caliber opponents, and continuing to build momentum week after week instills a confidence that is hard to replicate. Every player, from veterans to rookies, contributes to this identity, and that shared sense of accountability makes the Dallas Cowboys a team that can compete against anyone, anywhere. This mindset, coupled with the extraordinary talent and leadership on the field, creates an aura of inevitability, an energy that is both thrilling to witness and nearly impossible to contain. Continuing with the momentum from the previous games, the Cowboys have shown that it's not just about flashes of brilliance. It's about consistency and resilience under pressure. Week after week, this team has demonstrated an ability to adapt to adversity and come out stronger on the other side. Early turnovers, unexpected penalties, or even technical issues like a headset malfunction do not derail the squad. Instead, they showcase the poise and mental toughness of players who trust one another implicitly. Dak Prescott embodies this approach. His decision-making, his pocket awareness, and his calm under fire have been crucial. The plays where he evades pressure, finds open receivers, and makes split-second adjustments highlight not only his athletic skill, but also his understanding of the game's mental side. He has a natural ability to read defenses, anticipate reactions, and make the right choices in critical moments. The trust that the team places in him is evident every time he touches the ball, and his performance elevates everyone around him. CeeDee Lamb has emerged as a focal point of this offense, showing a level of precision, route running, and situational awareness that can change the outcome of a game in a single play. He isn't just running patterns. He's exploiting weaknesses, creating mismatches, and making defenders pay for even the smallest misstep. His connection with Dak is seamless, demonstrating not only chemistry, but also an understanding of timing, spacing, and instinctive football intelligence. Lamb's impact isn't limited to his own stats. It stretches across the entire offensive unit. When he's on the field, defenses have to adjust, which opens opportunities for others, allowing the offensive playmakers to shine. It's a ripple effect, and it's clear the coaching staff has recognized this synergy and is maximizing it every chance they get. The depth of the roster has been another standout feature. Players like Malik Davis illustrate how critical it is to have contributors ready to step up at any moment. His ability to seamlessly transition from one role to another, whether scoring or supporting special teams, underscores a work ethic that sets the standard for younger players. Stories like his resonate in the locker room because they exemplify the journey of hard work, perseverance, and earning your place through dedication. Young players observing these examples learn the importance of preparation, attitude, and seizing the moment. These lessons are invaluable for building a team culture that doesn't just rely on stars, but integrates every player into the collective identity. Defense, often overshadowed by highlight reel plays, has quietly become a dominant force. Over the past few weeks, tackling has been sharper, coverage tighter, and communication vastly improved. Confidence is infectious, and the defensive unit is now executing with an intensity that reflects not only skill, but also preparation and trust in one another. Even rookies and second-year players are stepping into high-pressure situations and thriving, showing that this isn't a team that depends on experience alone, but one that fosters growth and accountability. The way these young athletes tackle, read the plays, and assert themselves physically demonstrates that the Cowboys' defense is learning to peak at the right moments, creating opportunities to swing momentum in their favor. The offensive line continues to serve as the backbone of the team. The synergy between linemen, their ability to maintain protection schemes, and the aggressive approach to blocking have made a dramatic difference in the team's offensive efficiency. Each time Dak has the pocket, there's a level of confidence that he has the space to operate. The trust and identity established within this unit cannot be understated. Players stepping in due to injuries or absences are immediately able to integrate because of the shared understanding and discipline of the line. This cohesion allows the entire offense to function at a high level, giving skill position players the freedom to make plays and sustain drives that can change the outcome of games. The emotional and personal elements of this team cannot be overlooked either. Players carry motivation from family, personal milestones, and past experiences, turning these stories into energy on the field. These connections create a locker room atmosphere that is unique, one where every win is celebrated fully, where players understand the stakes, and where joy and competition coexist. The jubilation after a victory is more than just excitement. It is a recognition of shared effort, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Whether celebrating with teammates, honoring past influences, or relishing the moment of success, the Cowboys find ways to channel personal meaning into team performance. It's an intangible quality that cannot be taught, only experienced, and it separates a good team from a great one. Looking ahead, the mindset remains simple. Focus on the present, prepare diligently, and execute flawlessly. The Cowboys do not dwell on rankings or past successes. They focus on the next opponent, the next play, and the next opportunity to reinforce their identity. Playing against championship-caliber teams, overcoming adversity, and sustaining momentum builds an unparalleled confidence. Every player knows that when the game is on the line, the collective effort will determine the outcome. The combination of skill, leadership, preparation, and mental toughness positions this team to compete at the highest level. No matter the opponent, no matter the venue, the Dallas Cowboys have demonstrated a capability to rise to the occasion, a resilience that cannot be shaken, and a belief in one another that transforms challenges into triumphs. This ongoing journey is defined not only by victories, but also by the culture and character that permeate the organization. The coaches, the players, and the support staff contribute to an environment where excellence is expected. Preparation is key, and each individual understands their role in achieving the collective goal. Whether it's veterans mentoring rookies, players stepping into pivotal roles, or the locker room energy lifting everyone, the Dallas Cowboys continue to forge an identity that blends talent, grit, and unwavering focus. This is a team capable of remarkable feats because it is built on trust, resilience, and the understanding that every play, every practice, and every decision contributes to the larger picture. It is in this cohesion, this relentless pursuit of improvement, and this shared belief in each other that the true strength of America's team shines brightest, week after week, game after game. The Dallas Cowboys are not just winning games, they're building a legacy. A legacy defined by excellence in every aspect of the game, from individual skill to team cohesion, from preparation to execution, and from culture to leadership. Every player, every coach, and every decision reflects a commitment to achieving at the highest level. The synergy of talent, preparation, and culture ensures that this team is not just competitive. They're a benchmark for what professional football should look like. The season is still unfolding, and with every game, the Cowboys prove that they can handle pressure, overcome adversity, and seize opportunities to dominate. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Whispers around the league are heating up after a bombshell rumor suggests that DK Metcalf, the towering wide receiver known for his rare combination of speed and brute strength, could be leaving the Pittsburgh Steelers to join the Dallas Cowboys. While nothing has been officially confirmed, sources close to team circles hint that talks have been quietly progressing and the move could shake up the NFC and AFC alike. Metcalf's potential arrival in Dallas has fans and analysts buzzing about the Cowboys' receiving core. With his physicality and track record of breaking tackles, Metcalf would provide the team with an immediate injection of depth and explosiveness down the field. The mere thought of pairing him with Dallas' existing playmakers sparks visions of long touchdowns, high-impact plays, and a much more diversified offensive attack. For a team looking to make a statement, the addition of someone like Metcalf could be exactly the jolt they need. Meanwhile, in Pittsburgh, whispers of Metcalf's exit have fueled speculation about the Steelers' plans to revamp their receiving options. Could they be plotting a draft day move or exploring free agent targets to fill the void? The chatter suggests that while the Steelers may be losing a dynamic weapon, they could also be opening the door to retool their offense in unexpected ways. Fans are left wondering if this is the beginning of a larger shakeup behind the scenes. Agents, insiders, and even some players have been cryptically hinting at shifts in the league's landscape, with Metcalf's name emerging repeatedly. If this rumor has legs, it could set off a domino effect, influencing trade talks, team strategies, and even quarterback decisions. Speculation is rampant about how Metcalf's presence would change the chemistry in Dallas, both on the field and in the locker room. Would he instantly mesh with the team's star receivers, or will there be a period of adjustment? Only time would tell, but the excitement alone is enough to make headlines. As the NFL world holds its breath, social media explodes with fan reactions, mock trades, and highlight reel fantasies. Whether the rumor is true or simply a tantalizing tease, one thing is certain. DK Metcalf joining the Cowboys, even as a whisper, has sent shockwaves through the league and ignited a conversation that shows no signs of slowing down. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.